At the camera tour, we're going live. We are live.
Oh, we're doing a TV show. Let me
a live stream. This is a live stream.
Actually, people are watching us right now.
There's people watching us right now. They were waiting. They want to see
names?
this.
Who are they?
There's somebody named Love Weapon. There's a Lungwood. Nickelodeon.
I want to know, James, if you had to choose, would you be Love Weapon or Longwood?
I think I'd be Love Weapon.
Love Weapon or Longwood? I feel like that's the same name. Same name. Those are synonyms.
Good.
That's crazy.
That's the rapper. That's rapper braid right there. It's actually the same thing.
All day.
So James,
but we are.
Sorry, James, we got a new album. It's supposed to be a big deal.
Album.
I feel like I opened my Christmas presents and they were whack. I told this nigga yesterday. Yesterday was the last day of Clipsmas. Today is the first day of Tyler Kwanzaa. And
Tyler-ween. Tyler-ween's better.
Tyler-ween in July.
Song, I was like, okay, all right, we in there. And then I was like, what are we doing? When can I go back to the clips? Why are we here? What do you think?
You listen? Yeah, what did you
Why
listen?
though? We love Tyler.
I love Tyler. I don't love this album.
You don't love this album?
I don't even like this album.
Why?
And I thought Chromacopia was the best hip hop album of last year.
It's still kind of in this year because it came out the end of last year. So he got two. He's kind of pulling a fucking. It's 6 months. He's pulling a DMX. Anyways, you listen to it. You skim through it, or you listen to it, right? James. Yeah.
I've listened to the first half of it. I haven't completely finished it. I've listened
to 48 minutes long. You're not in school anymore. What the fuck else?
I'm going to Kendrick tomorrow. So.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna listen to it now.
Wearing your outfit, like, what does that have to do?
I was getting a ticket. But yeah, I need to catch up. I put so much to catch up on.
Well, let's listen to it and let's erase our ears. Get some ginger for the ears. Clean the palate.
Smudge the ears.
I'm saving all of my opinions for this reaction right here, this live reaction right here. So I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna put it on the screen so people can see that we're giving this man some streams. We do not have the final.
Burning shit down, turning
Hold on, let me actually start from the beginning. And here we go.
Welcome. Number 1, body movement. No sitting still. Number 2, only speak in glory. Leave your baggage at home. None of that deep shit. Number 3, don't
none of that deep shit.
The glass. Burning shit down, turning shit up. I don't consent, I don't give fucks. You on my dick, nigga, get up. Wipe your lips off while I zip up. I'm a sick pup, girl, I'm nasty. Eat the cream pie in the back of the backseat. Yellow diamonds, black skin, I'm taxi. You can run all you want, nigga, you can't catch me, big ho. Nigga, I'm big ho. Nigga, I'm big ho. Nigga, bitch, I'm big ho. Slim. I hate light skinned niggas on my mama. I like dark skinned bitches like my mama. I like light skinned bitches like my daddy. You ain't like that line, not my problem. I'm on the plane trying to fuck her lip off. Switch off, sit on my face, give me lip gloss. The tint off, that's not a G5. Take that kid off right now. I'm Mario, pipe down, baby, I'm big pro. Nigga, I'm big ho. Nigga, I'm big ho. Nigga, bitch, I'm big ho. Slim. I'm in Paris where it rains. Married to the game, 40 carats in the reins. And what you drive, you can't compare it to the chains. Someone kinda hurry up with the pay. G700 or the Global 8000. Those are extended with the Mousing. Virginia, Florida, France is the housing. I got a bunch of woods, they are down. Big ho, nigga, I'm big ho. Nigga, I'm big ho. Nigga, bitch, I'm big ho. Slim. No cell phone, it's a dead spot. You sneak photos, get your hands chopped. You weird as fuck, nigga, I said stop. I don't trust white people with dreadlocks. Big dog mall over here saying lot. I'm swimming in the green, I'm a ham hop. I get the metal ringing like a can top. Pop.
Don't this shit make a nigga wanna jump? 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 Don't this shit make a nigga wanna jump?
And they got bitches that want pounding. Whole niggas, broke niggas, shouldn't allow them. The diamond's most brilliant when it's rounded. You niggas don't talk to your accountant. Hopping out of baby mama's cars clowning. You ain't with the bullets flying, get downed in. They ain't tell you about the strip, nigga drowned in. Oh, what you wanna get loud in? Fuck around and get found in. I like crew necks, polos, and chinos. I'm out full of rocks like Dino. Yellow diamonds, ask Jacob, nigga, he know. Nigga, he know. Nigga, he know. Nigga, he know. Nigga, he know.
Okay.
Okay. So Big Poe.
Let's let the hater go first.
Well, not a hater. I love Tyler. I just went to the Tyler show.
Yeah,
Big Poe is the new Saint Chroma or whatever alter ego is going on in this one. So he's introducing himself. This was my favorite song so far, at least before this listen. I did love what was the line that I loved? I'm swimming.
I don't
in
trust white people with dreads.
Yeah, swimming in the
Love
green
it, no
like
doubt.
like a ham hock is the
Yeah, I'm
one.
swimming in the green like I'm a ham hock.
That's
I like
the
that.
green eggs and ham, right? Bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great line. I mean, you know, I want to avoid doing the deconstruction thing that we do because he kind of said right at the beginning, like, that's not what this is about. I'm not doing that this time. So I shouldn't be like.
Doesn't matter if he says it does. That's not what it's about. Like, we love Tyler, and I love artists who have command over their persona and awareness of themselves so much where they can do things like that. But you can't tell people how to interpret your heart. Like, you can't. It's out in the world already. And here's what I mean by that. You could be like, oh, that's not my intention with something. I don't care what your intention was, because your artist's intention is not the end all be all to what the art is. It's something that we need to respect and understand, but it's not the end all be all. So if you have bars, you're going to still, like, you have raps. I'm going to critique your raps.
But if a brother says, I want James to get in, we're not just going to argue over you. But if an artist of any genre says, I'm trying to do X, we should not, as listeners, as critics, say, well, you didn't do Y. I didn't set out to do Y. I set out to do X. So I do feel like I have to at least put it in the context of what did this person set out to do. If it's not what I wanted, that's fine, but that's what they were trying to do. Go ahead, James.
I think yes, to an extent. For example, let's say J. Cole puts out Might Delete Later and he goes, okay, but don't focus on any of the bars though, when like the whole album is freestyles. It's like, does J. Cole now have precedent on how you listen to it? Like, we can't judge the lyricism. Like, I think there's only so far. Like, if you're doing bars, then I can judge your bars because you're doing bars. Like,
there's piano over your record. Don't judge my piano playing. There's piano everywhere. It's like,
I'm like,
what are we talking about?
That's great. That might not have been your intention. And if I write a review, I'm not going to be like, oh, X, Y, Z, when you clearly have that intention. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't mean I'm gonna switch my brain off and go like, oh well, this bar doesn't matter because Tyler said this bar doesn't matter.
He still had great bars on this song. I like this song. This is a great opener, and I agree with you. It's like the character coming out, Big Poe. Pharrell's the feature.
What are the bars you love on this joint?
Like the one you just said.
Yellow diamond, black skin. This is hot. Yellow diamond, black skin. I'm Taxi. That's hot.
I don't trust white people with dreadlocks.
Fuck yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, y'all don't care, but he said, I hate light-skinned niggas on my mama, so fuck this song. But anyway.
And then he says, if you got a problem with that, he goes, I hate light-skinned niggas on my mama. I like dark-skinned bitches like my mama. I like light-skinned bitches like my daddy. You ain't like that line? Not my problem.
Not my problem.
Not my problem.
No, I don't mind. I don't mind rapping on light skinned people. It's fine. We get it.
He literally just singled out light skinned niggas. He's like, all black people are great.
It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Go ahead. I still love you.
But he's like, still no mess with. And then Pharrell had all the stunt and bars that I enjoyed, and then the sample of Busta coming in, I thoroughly enjoyed, and I get the vibe. It feels like a 2000s Neptune synth, like the heavy metal riff turned into a lead synth, like it goes. That's how the Neptunes would have made it, but it's not laid back. It's kind of more urgent. So everything about this track to me makes sense. I mean, I just came off of Chromacopia, so I was in the heavy like musical Tyler shit, and this comes into the heavy like aggressive Tyler shit, and I'm like, okay, I'm a Neptunes NRD fan, and I was like, I could get this. I could get with this song.
He's definitely drawn in a thoughtfully different direction than Chromacopia. And
I was going to ask you two guys of like, do you think that this is far enough away from some of his previous? Because for me, of what I heard so far, it feels like if Igor was a rap album to me, like if that makes sense.
Well, let's go. Keep going. Let's keep going through it and see.
Yeah, we'll see.
As we go. Next joint is Sugar on My Tongue.
Oh boy.
Sugar on My Tongue.
Like sugar on my tongue, tongue, tongue. Your body is so sweet, sweet, sweet. Invite me if you come, come, come. It's all I want to eat, eat, eat. Tell your mama, tell them what. Tell your daddy, tell them what. Tell the bitches that you know what you heard about me. Tell your mama, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your daddy, tell the world. Like sugar on my tongue. Like sugar on my tongue. Are you from Harlem? Make your arms and legs shake. Give me that slice of cream, is it your birthday? I got a brush, give me your wallet, I'll pay. Don't need no air, I sit down there till I say, girl, I'm dead. Tell your mama, tell them what. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell them what.
We have to hear the whole thing?
Tell your mama.
Yes. He's like, I'm done.
Like sugar on my
You want to stop it already? You trying to stop the music? You want to stop the music? What is your problem with this, Unc?
This song seems to, it's OG, big boy. It just seems to meander. It's just like, yeah, it's just like, you know, I want to lick your body. Okay. You know, it's just like I don't even know. Like, is it finished? Like, I would have kept going with it. Like, I don't think Tyler makes any mistakes. He's a genius. It's just what he's choosing to do. And I'm like, I don't think this is done.
Well, we didn't finish it, but
you know, it's two different things. You know what I'm saying?
Two different. I know completely. James, you chime in because we got you here because you of the age group that would go out and hear this in a place. Like, what do you think?
No, I like this song. I really like the quadruple kick thing. I know, Green, you were talking about on on Ace Trumpets. Like, you really like the stutter kick thing, and it makes it sound more human. I think it's the same thing for me here. I feel like this isn't as tight as some of the like more dance tracks on Igor and stuff, but I like it for what it is. I see where Torre's coming from a bit in terms of structure and stuff, but I'm like, also, it's clear that it's not like trying to like be super like the project isn't as thematic as an Igor.
Thematic,
so
yeah.
I don't really mind it.
I think coming into that, it's like all that shit doesn't matter. It's like, what does the music make you feel? That's the first thing music does. What does it make you feel? All right. And if you don't feel like dancing and it's a dance song, then it didn't work for you. If you don't feel like listening to further to the lyrics and all that type of stuff, then that doesn't work on that level. So you got to listen on this level. The first time I heard this in the morning, skimming through, I was just like, whatever. It did not get me at all. Right. Then I started moving to it, and then I drove to it. And this right now with the beats, with the extra bass, this feels 10 times better than I heard it this morning. Like this was trash to me this morning.
I'm still there. I'm still
there. Yeah,
this
was trash. No, this was trash to me. It feels
empty to me of like, I made a fast beat and I'm like, come on. And I'm like, that's it.
But I knew that I was listening to this with bias. And then I just kind of cleared my ear and went into it. It's still not my favorite. And let's just finish it off a little bit.
Oh, really? You have to.
You don't want to finish it off? We can move to the next one's probably one of my favorites, so we could do that. But this one, something about it is what I could tell you, songwriting wise, it's not at the level of who Tyler is as a songwriter.
I agree with that. It's not that.
It's so. And we fuck with Tyler. People are his fans. Tyler is a weird case because he probably has the most super fans out of anybody. He doesn't have the most fans, but he has the most super fans. And we are going to give him the benefit of doubt. And that's the thing that I was talking about, where you got to tread lightly, where it's like, oh, this is his intent. That's just like me knowing you. I'm like, oh, I know James, so this is where he's coming from. And this is why the art is this way, and then it shapes your view of the art in that space. But you also have to look at it for what it is too, like in general. Like outside of your relationship to the artist.
I mean, the artist says, "This is what I want you to take from this. This is where I want you to focus." I pay attention to that. I do want to give a shout out.
So did it make you dance?
No,
he said he wants you to dance. Does this make you dance? No. So therefore, it's a execution for you, correct?
Big Poe, yes. Sugar on my tongue, not at all. Not at all. I want to give a shout out quickly to the LL Cool J vibe that he's referencing here. I think this is LL's first album or second album that he's specifically referencing, with the big gold chain, the red pants. It's giving me no shirt. It's giving me early LL.
I thought it was bad.
It might have been bad. Bad was either the first or the second one.
But definitely dope. Yeah.
Also agreeing. I was going to contest that Tyler has the biggest super fans in his fan base. Like
who's bigger? Who's got more?
What, in terms of? Do you mean in terms of volume, or do you mean in terms of percentage of their fan base? Because I would argue then, like Nicki Minaj, Eminem, they have more percentile super fans in their fan base.
Percentile? Sure. I'll give you Eminem. Like, there's nobody in the world that got more super fans than Eminem.
Yeah.
I'll do that. We'll just say Tyler is akin to that. And then where you get the benefit of the doubt shit and the fan base perspective versus the actual like execution and art perspective. Like that's all I'm saying. But who cares about that?
Yeah,
we got Big Poe. We all like Big Poe.
Yeah.
Sugar on my tongue is a 2 out of 3. But the first one is a 3 out of 3.
Y'all two like Sugar on my tongue?
3 of us. Sugar on my tongue is not a bad song. It's just not a great song.
It did nothing to me. It did not move me in the slightest. And I don't want to hate. I love.
You're not hating.
I love the Tyler movement. I just went to the show. I listened to this album this morning because I'm a Tyler fan, and I think that we don't follow Tyler for the image. The talent is extraordinary. His ability to foresee, a whole project, a whole alter ego, a whole song, and this amazing, beautiful, like, he is extraordinary. So, like, all the respect, I think this is a miss. And I do want to get into later with Green, how an artist can be so on point with like 3-4 albums in a row and then miss. And I feel like It's not a lack of talent.
Easy.
It's not. It's sometimes artists are like, "Oh, I'm gonna do an acoustic album or do something entirely different," and it misses because that we wanted you for X and you went to Z, whatever the fuck letter that is, and we're like, we don't want that. We wanted you to keep doing X. This is a miss, and I don't understand why.
I could go into those, but let's keep listening to the next track.
Let's keep going.
It's that Eastside hot dog raw down El Segundo, the PCA shit. With your top down, sun beaming, for real.
I'm that guy trying to get my paper, baby. I'm that guy for real. I'm that guy trying to get my paper, baby. I'm that guy for real.
Yeah, hey, shitty back up, got my racks up, baby blue beam up, watch it back up, got my jewels on, Trump strap up, we don't know you, nigga back up, pockets full of chili like it's hot sauce, niggas acting silly just to pop off my dick, there's some hoes in here, our future wolf gang, all the bros in here, you niggas bums, you never really figured it out, you the type to let a bitch wear a shoe in your house, you the type to buy a champion for some furniture couch, and you the type of nigga never had a fist at your mouth, bang, bang, bang. You ain't got no guap, no paper, ain't no ink. See, I'm that guy, give a fuck what you think. So please, eat that riddle shit from me. I'm just snacking on my cheese, trying to stay sucker free.
I'm that guy trying to get my paper, baby. I'm that guy for real. I'm that guy trying to get my paper, baby. I'm that guy for real. I'm stacking my ones on a Tuesday. I'm getting that big. I'm stacking my ones on the weekend. I'm getting that big.
Throw all the bumps to the back, bitch. I'm dumb to the max. I'm him, I'm that guy. Run and tell that all that street talk, corny about rap, bro. You are a good man. What you know about that? Niggas weird and that's on my body. Most tell no need no lobby. The extras ain't need no hobby. Drop the top, I'm never sloppy. Keep a thumper, Brody. Can you please hop off my bumper now?
I'm that guy.
That's weird, bro.
Trying to get my paper, baby. I'm that guy. I'm that guy. Trying to get my paper, baby. I'm that guy. I'm stacking my ones on a Tuesday.
This dude.
Whew,
That
thank
joint's a
God.
jam.
Okay.
That's a bop.
I thought it would never end. Oh my God.
Oh my god,
Oh my
This
God.
dude.
this
like,
is
you-
generational.
It must be you are either old or you just don't like this type of music.
Well, I don't know what this type of music is. I mean, I did not love Igor, so perhaps this is not the sonic vein of Tyler that is for me, and that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Everything is not going to be for you, and I accept that. And I'm not here saying Tyler fell off. I'm saying this project is not resonating with me. It's green. It's like
Okay, what about this you don't like, and then I'll go into things that I do like because it's interesting to me.
I mean, I feel like just even the keys or the sounds that mark up the basic architecture of the song. I'm like, no, was it like a keyboard, like a synth? Like, oh, I'm that guy. I'm like, I don't like none of those sounds are like hitting my ear to where I'm like,
It's
oh, I wanna hear that
aesthetics.
again.
That's the thing. That's what I was always trying to say to people first. Is like you can't fight your aesthetic desires in your like if you like the sound of a certain thing or a certain bass line and all that. There's nothing you could do to fight for that. That's something that you don't feel. You have to either learn it because the exposure to it over and over again, and then it might become something that you like, or you literally will never mess with it. So with this, to me, off top, these are aesthetics that I like. I'm West Coast doing this. This is barbecue time. I'm here in this song. Like this is I'm about this life on this song. This is a jam. So I know that this is gonna go crazy. So that's how I feel about this song off top. First listen, I enjoyed this one a lot. What about you, James?
I'm feeling this less than Sugar on My Tongue and Big Poe, but I still like the beat. I don't like the what do I mean? Like the sonics of the lyrics. I have no issue with the actual lyrics themselves, just like
the performance.
Yeah, I don't like the performance of the lyrics.
I mean, I'm bored by the chorus rather than drawn in by it.
I'm fine with the production though. It's just the lyrics. I just don't really care.
That's a thing. That's a thing. So we're talking right now. That was a 2 out of. That's a 1 out of 3.
Yes, that was a 1 out of 3.
That was a 1 out of 3. That's crazy.
Strong 1 though, but
strong 1 for me. But it don't matter. It's still a 1. This is basically an intro. This next joint. So let's listen to this. Or interlude,
bro. I'm in my feelings, bro. Listen, bro. It's weird, bro. I hurt my feelings. Hit it out, spit it out, get it out. That's on my mom and them. Hit it out, spit it out, get it out. That's on my mom and them. Hit it out, spit it out, get it out. That's on my mom and them. Hit it out, spit it out, get it out. Brody thinking shit straight. 20, I won't hit break. Got so much resentment in my chest, I make this bitch shake. Low key, I might need that. If you on the feedback, almost got it done, but son shit to get the feedback. I'd engage some niggas' shoulders, they could drop a tear on. But when my eyes get muggy, niggas get they disappear on. Fuck the high road, I ain't trying to shake no hands. Had to change your heart, and then I popped out on your mans. Fam. Okay. That nigga gon' get clipped today. Okay. That nigga gon' get clipped today. Get it out, spit it out, get it out. That's on my mama them. Get it out, spit it out, get it out. That's on my mama them. Get it out, spit it out, get it out. That's on my mama them. Get it out, spit it out, get it out. That's on my mama them. Niggas really weird, bro. Stay out the way. Bro, when I get to snapping like doo-wop, really got the juice like Tupac. Shorty got a strong jaw, might chew rock. Got me coming out the blue like new cop. I've been rocking by myself, I'm through. You jump off the porch, me, I flew. Niggas say I'm too sick, I chew. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bitch. Nigga, stop playing with me. Fuck you and your mama, stop playing with me. Fuck you and your dreams, stop playing with me.
Stopping it real quick for everybody in the chat and us. Did y'all see that there's a video for this?
I've seen the video. I saw Push and Malice and LeBron in the video.
Yeah, y'all want to watch the video instead, real quick?
Sure. This is the #1 single. This is the song that they believe in the most. This is the song that they're like, this is the central song for the whole shit.
I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know if that's how it works when you're
I'm so defeated in that notion.
It's the first single, not like this is what we stake our claim on. Like this is our #1 thing. Like,
actually, even people said this too, and I saw content about this too. That a label had talked about how traditionally the first single was not what they thought was going to be the single. It's usually the third single. So the third single makes you buy the album, and then it switched over to the first single being the only thing that you get, right? And then now, but with someone like Tyler, it's literally what the fuck he wants to do. Like he's gonna sell the same amount of albums no matter what.
No, I mean, not even a marketing choice, but like this is what he decided. We're right, because I don't think the label has say over him like that. Like he decided.
Facts, yeah.
This is the first video, so this is the tip of the spear. This is the first thing that most people are going to encounter when they encounter this album, this video, this song. So this is what he feels, best about, or this is most central to what I'm doing. This sets you up for what I'm doing. This draws you in. I'm not sure currently why.
Yeah. Let's watch it. Let's watch it
for him. But okay, let's go. Wait, hold on one second. Really we are continuing the early hip hop referencing
80s vibe.
Look at the fucking glasses. That is early 80s. Look at the fucking diamond stud. This whole jacket with the white fringe, that is so like 83.
So New York.
So New York. The cuts on the hair. If you go back to like Jamel Shabazz photographs of early rap culture, like all this shit is in there. So he clearly studied on like the 83, 84 vibe. That's why you got LL Cool J, these glasses. So, I mean, that's my era.
It's fly.
Right? I love all of that.
And the best part about that is that shit is iconic and never not fly. That 80s fashion, that shit was never not fly. So
yeah. It's so hip hop.
Bro. when I get to snapping like doo-wop. Really got the juice like Tupac. Shorty got a strong jaw, might chew rock. Got me coming out the groove like new cop. I've been rocking by myself, I'm through. You jump off the porch, me, I flew. Niggas say I'm too sick, I chew. Stop
This
playing with
is
me.
so LL Cool J.
Stop playing with me, bitch. Nigga, stop playing with me. Fuck you and your mama. Stop playing with me.
Well, let me ask you this. You are in the 80s. Hip hop's coming out. LL's out, blah, blah. This comes out in that time period. How does this sound to you? I'm interested in someone from that era. Like, how does it sound to you? Take away LL. This comes out during that time. How does that sound to you?
That's an interesting question. I mean, you're asking me. You're asking me to erase like 40 years of hip hop knowledge. How would this song resonate if we were? I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's a little, I want to say, sonically muddy, where like especially Rick Rubin was one of the leaders of developing the sound at that time, along with Marley Marl. Were the sound was more direct. It was louder. The kick or the guitar or the drum would be louder, and Rick Rubin like stripped things away. So it's like this is the result of subtraction. So there's a stark, direct, like in that early Run DMC.
So you feel like it's a little muddy, like it feels like under.
Yeah, I want to
produce to you.
If we're gonna call back to that early '80s, I want to take out something.
All right, let's keep playing. I like that statement.
Oh,
Converse! Brand new coupe. Stuffy with bitches, what the fuck I do? Caught the plane with Matt Barnett too. Thank the gods I'm nothing like you.
Is that Maverick? Why is Maverick in the video?
Like you. Pussy, like you. Nigga, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
I see the grill.
Stop playing with me. Nigga, stop playing with me. Fuck you and your mama. Stop playing with me. Fuck you and your dreams. Stop playing with me. Fuck you and the kids. Stop playing with me.
Oh wait, stop. Hold on.
A LeBron cameo.
Hold on. The way that he has the Converse laced is so 82, 83. We would not lace it up so that the tongue would hang out. You look at old Run DMC pictures or before Run DMC, and you see a lot of that. Sometimes because people got the sneakers from their older brother and there weren't no more laces, so then we tried to make it fly because we didn't. But yes, that was he's very precise on the early 80s styling. I would love to
whole aesthetic.
I would love to talk to whoever styled this to like fully like see how they did it.
Probably did it himself. But the I like this visual. I don't like this song. I'm out of what are you? How do you feel about this song?
I don't like this song. I don't care.
What about you?
Well, you guys don't like this song. I'm in the middle. I'm like,
no, it's a 1. It's a 1 out of 3 on that.
The chorus is mad boring. Why is the chorus so boring?
I like the verses, but the chorus, I'm just like,
yeah, I don't love this beat, and I don't like the chorus. What are we doing?
I'm with you. The beat doesn't get me. Like, I wish it was an 80s beat. Like, I wish it really was like a knocking 80s beat. So it could like knock and feel good.
I think about it, what Torres said of like having stuff taken out probably would have worked more. I think it's the really, really fast hi-hats that are just, the song feels like there's no momentum because there's so much going on in the beat.
It feels like a composer made an 80s hip hop beat. It feels like someone who funny. like you feel what I'm saying, James? Like someone who really knows music made an 80s beat versus like, no, nigga, I just need the drums to knock. Like, just give me the basics because I can't really move. Like the driving bass line and then the hi-hats, it feels like it's moving, like it's telling you a story versus like, just give me the knock for me personally on this beat.
Oh, wow. This nigga Jay said this album for the monochrome froze. You gotta be outside. What the fuck is wrong with you Gen Z niggas?
They don't.
Why am I getting sent for?
Because our other 22-year-old friend was like, "You got to be outside to understand this album." Like, nigga, what? I was outside before you were fucking born. What are you fucking talking about?
No, but you know what's funny? There's this comment right here. Even though this person's an old head, that's a funny statement. And we were talking about this before about like, do you have to be outside and all that? Okay, I can't find it, but he says old heads. He's called us old heads, or he says old heads, and he goes, and I'm an old head. So it's an old nigga saying that we're old niggas. But the point of it, first of all, I liked every song basically up until here. You guys,
apart from this one, okay.
Yeah, I liked every song up in there.
No,
this one.
There was another one for 3 before. You liked it and James didn't. Is that what happened? Yeah.
Yeah, James didn't like one of them. Yeah. And I was the strong one. Oh, it was Sucker Free.
Yeah, no,
one on Sucker Free.
Y'all ain't spent enough time on the West Coast. James never been there, and you don't even like LA.
I do like LA.
I just talking shit. I just lied on you.
But the album is below 50% for us at this point.
Let's just keep going, but let's make this point about the old head shit and the outside shit. How is someone going to reference 80s culture, 80s beats? A nigga from the 80s doesn't fuck with it, and then you say that he ain't outside. That makes no sense. That makes no. It's like you ain't outside, so you don't get it. That literally is what niggas outside looked like when he was outside. That makes no sense.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
It's like you guys can't take somebody else's fucking time period and generation's culture and say you don't get it.
No, I love the point. I love the point, and you totally like destroyed the comment or like, but and correct me if I'm wrong. I see the 80s. I don't hear 80s sonic references. Do you?
Let's play it, but watch this. I do and I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, listen to this.
Tell them boys hop off my dick. Use a funky ass bitch. Use a funky.
So now that kick pattern,
Okay.
that could easily be slightly sped up, freaking like something from the Bad album, or just when it's just kicks and snare. We're talking about knocking through it. It feels a little bit more like Atlanta bounce or bass or dancier music, like when you're talking about electro, right? It feels more like that because he's implementing that into that sound, but it still has that 80s vibe with the like from a TR 808 sound. It doesn't sound like he got that 808 from the computer. It almost sounds like he like plugged it in and analog like played it like they did back then, but then it like doesn't have the same boom. So I would say that there is references to the 80s easily in this music. That's like you can't like, what are you talking about? You're from there. How do you not? You're from there.
I don't know. I guess I would like to hear it as much as I am seeing it.
I agree with that part. That it doesn't fully give you that. He's doing his own version, but this is Tyler the Creator. He's gonna always give you his own version of it.
This video is kind of a representation of what I'm talking about. Like on paper, I'm like, you're repping the 80s. I love the specificity. I love the vision. I love the style. I love how you're going about it. I love the throwback to early hip hop. But then the video, we're gonna get these 2 gigantic speakers, and you're gonna see them moving. It's gonna be great. Okay, great. But then the video is boring. He's doing a cool little dance, but can I just live on the dance and the speakers for 3 minutes?
He's selling it better. To me, that's my whole thing with this. This nigga is with aesthetics and marketing and visuals. He's a genius. So I'm looking at this like, yeah, I like it, but I don't feel it. So I can't fake it. So it's like your visual aesthetics are on point.
Talking about?
You're killing it. Visual aesthetics, the vibe and all, but like, hey.
I feel that way about this whole rollout though. Like the aesthetics of the rollout has felt better than the music in general.
That's saying a lot, and that's from Gen Z. That was right out of Gen Z's mouth.
I don't want
The music is better than the rollout?
No, he says the visual aesthetic is better than the music.
Like for example,
yes, that's what I just
like
said.
the introduction of the character. Like I feel like he did more work for Chromacopia to introduce the character. I mean, obviously he did a longer rollout for Chromacopia as well, so that helped. But like the character just does exist to exist. Like I'm kind of like, Why?
Why? Well, let's move on to the next song.
We'll see.
People are waiting.
I hope you good. I hope you well. I hope you lit. I miss your touch.
We're
I miss
halfway
your
through.
smell, I miss your lips.
I have to stop already. I have to stop already.
Someone call me an old head.
Why do you have to stop
What'd
already?
you say?
Someone called me an old head in the chat. Like I'm not.
They called you old head for being old head. But
The
no,
person is
here's
like
my
19. They're like 19. Oh my god, Jason's
Yeah.
so old.
he's like in his 20s. He's old. But no, but listen to this for real quick. That bass line. Let's listen to it again. And I'm gonna ask you what it sounds like, Toure. You are a historian as well.
Oh my
I
god.
hope you good. I hope you well. I hope you lit. I miss your touch. I miss your smell. I miss your lips. Maybe grab a drink.
What does that feel like to you?
Oh, hold on.
Anything?
Hold on. It's like, you know that game, like I can name that tune in 3 notes or whatever, and now I'm like, okay, I have a sonic picture of it, and now I'm trying to place it. Hold on. I'm like, you know, like you're doing like the Shazam thing in your own mind.
What's your favorite?
What?
What's your favorite Michael Jackson album?
Oh, When the World Is on Your Shoulder. That
Sounds
one.
like Off the Wall.
Yes,
It sounds like
they
the
boogie down. Yes, that's true. That is. Yeah, it does
it's
sound
like
like
the
that.
same shit.
Yeah.
Grab some
Yeah,
food.
yeah,
Don't be a stranger.
The world is
No, it's
turning.
Yeah.
So
Now we
that-
get
Hello. Hello.
You lift me up, you get me up, I'm so high. You drain me up, you rock my boat, I'm so tired. I used to live right now, should've walked up on my mind. I know you said not to call you again, but I miss you. And I hope I can see you one more again, but I miss you.
Hello. Hello. I hope you good. I hope you well. I hope you lit. I miss your touch. I miss your smell. I miss your lips. Grab a drink. Maybe grab some food. Don't be shy.
Call my mama, baby.
I know it's hard, but don't act like
I have to protect my heart and build the wall so tall I can look over. I need to touch you.
one
I
more
need to
time.
see you.
One more
I need to
time.
smell
I'll
you.
take you 1 by 5. And I don't know why.
I know you said not to call you again, but I miss you.
Is it over?
And I hope I can see you one more again, but I miss you.
I understand because you did not like Igor at first at all.
Nope. I didn't. Sorry.
And you probably still don't even like it. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot. If you don't like his voice and tone and when he's singing,
But
like in this type of way,
well, yeah. I mean, the Chromacopia Tyler, the Odd Future Tyler. There's many Tylers I love.
that you enjoy. Yeah,
I don't like this vocal approach, and like when you pointed out the Michael Jackson-y beat, I was like, okay, I'm fucking with that. And then he added something, I believe it was a keyboard, and then he started singing, and I was like, okay, this song has lost me.
the mix here's a thing too within his skill set, production wise. I like that song, by the way. I'm giving that's a 1 from me. What about you, James?
Yeah, I think Big
That's
Poe is
2,
better, but I think that's my favorite after that.
Okay.
Well, you think Big Poe's better than that? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but
And
I
that's the
think
second
it's my-
favorite?
it's my second favorite so far.
This reminds me of Igor mixed with Flower Boy kind of style.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
over
yeah.
like Igor had a lot of samples and he had like these British influence as far as like that whole era of like their soul when they had that shit when over there and disco and stuff like that. This is 80s black music, but Tyler version, right? Like this seems like that the whole time. So it's like you have to enjoy his aesthetics that he puts on stuff. It's lo-fi. It's not mixed the same way and beautifully mixed of Quincy Jones' perfect like pop hit. So it's like completely different. But I enjoy it. So that's 2-3. But OG freaking Torre gives it another.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Cool. No, I love that you don't like it actually, because it's like, okay, I get the perspective.
Hey,
this one's the title track.
Hey. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, nigga, don't tap that glass, there's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, nigga, don't tap that glass, there's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap bling, 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 bow. Michael Jordan eyes, neck yellow, look like Bing Bow. If it's feeling weird, put a beam out like Bing Bow. Ping pong, baby, chow down on that P now. All these niggas wanna be me now. So much snot in my pocket, bro, I need a tissue. Niggas think they Rolling Stone, we can press the issue. Every curly hair bitch in LA I done had. Got the F40 on a 4-5 throwing ass. Modi got his bitch took. Modi got his head bust. Modi got his chain snatched. Modi must be fed up. We told you, you ain't wanna listen. Now you looking like a victim. Bring it back, we back it up. Nigga, get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Niggas talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Nigga, honestly, baby, I don't give a fuck. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, nigga, don't tap that glass, there's a monster. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, nigga, don't tap that glass, there's a monster. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass. What the damn? Oh, nigga said I lost touch with the regular folks. I ain't never been regular, you niggas is jokes. What that vest gon' do, boy, I aim at the throat. Got a pocket full of snot, but your spirit is broke. Like, 49 still in the street, like, your prostate exam in a week, like, niggas try my bomb off the hate. I got hugs in my home, bitch, I cannot relate. Hey, baby.
You 49 in the street, Torre?
I am not.
Prostate exam in a week.
You know what I mean? I don't know why he's firing at me. My age, my light-skinnedness, like everything.
He don't fuck with you.
Look, this song.
The only old niggas he fuck with is the Clips and LeBron.
Clearly, LeBron ain't even that. LeBron ain't old for a person. He's just old for an athlete.
But yeah,
you know, when I read the verses on this, I'm like, yo, these verses are kind of hot. I fuck with this. I understand this is sort of a twerking beat, right? Is this New Orleans or like Florida?
Let me listen to it again.
Baby, wanna know what I might do? That's about 9 inches long if I like you. You can get a workout.
I would say neither.
But well, this is what City Girls would do, but it's also what Big Frida would do.
Yeah, but the kick pattern would be completely different if it was that bounce music, like New Orleans shit. Like it's gonna be a little bit, but I'll give you that. It feels the reason why it's hard to say that because there's so many strict rules to those subgenres, and he is playing within it and then changing things, right? So it's like, yeah, it feels like influence like that. It feels like some New Orleans type of vibe, but just a little bit off. So that's what takes me off of the rhythm. But the one thing I would say is that I actually don't enjoy like his lo-fi aesthetic that he has throughout his music makes so much sense when he's focused on these lush vocals that he usually has through his albums. Like he always has like these layered harmonies, vocals coming in and out. With this, which is like a rap album, and the production, it feels a little muddy. The mixed lo-fi-ness doesn't help me dance. It kind of disrupts the vibe sometimes when it's just like supposed to be energetic. Like I don't think this is not you're making a banger without a banging beat. That's how I feel like.
Yeah. Oh, it's not a banging beat. Oh, okay. I'm glad that we're.
I don't think his strong suit as a producer is a banger beat. Who goes to Tyler for? Like he's not mustard on the beat. Like that's just not. Think about the history of who he is. He doesn't make bangers in the traditional hip hop bangers. I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Whereas like illustrious musical production genius writing. He has that like in so many layers, but simplistic banger. I don't think he hasn't shown it to us yet. If he has that, this is not it.
But
I enjoy.
Let's hear the second half of the second part of the song.
Okay. I'll wait.
The gym, bitch, you ain't gotta lie. We can smell the Ozempic. Bring it back, we back it up. Nigga, with a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Niggas talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Nigga, honestly, baby, I don't give a fuck. Go tap the glass. Bro, call my mama, nigga, bro. Bitch, I'm tweaking, Bitch, I'm tweaking, Bitch, I'm tweaking, Bro, I'm tweaking, Catch your breath, bitch. Catch your breath, bitch. Catch your breath, bitch. Catch your breath, bitch. Bro, I'm tripping, toes tied. Call my mama, 4, 5, 6 nights at crypto. Shit, I shoulda did so fire. I'm old soul, I'm a 38 special. Feel like Detroit red 41 mecca. Black girl prom night here, I'm pressure. Shit going up like blood pressure. About that guap, about that guap, about that guap, about cha-ching, about that guap, about that guap, about that bread, about your leaves. Feel like slick brick neck look like you staring at the sun too goddamn long. I fucked her friend, her nigga, and this bitch, I know I'm wrong. Goddamn, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 tickets. On me, Atlanta with both off peach tree. Baby blue beam, I go beep, beep. I'm not really pussy, I'm feet. That thriller right on me like he. Tweaking, bitch, I'm tweaking, Bitch, I'm tweaking, Bitch, I'm catch your breath, bitch. Catch your breath, bitch. Catch your breath, bitch. Catch your breath, bitch.
Okay.
I'm tweaking.
Okay, I've got some.
Go ahead.
This feels like an alternate version of Thought I Was Dead, but like with not as good production.
Don't tap the glass or the tweaking part. Which part of the beat?
Parts of both, actually. I feel like the second half is more like the Thought I Was Dead vibe, especially the parts where it's just the drums and there's no instrumentation. But even the first bit is like the repetition of the chorus feels like he's trying to make Thought I Was Dead, but it's just like not as. I feel like because that song is so brass heavy, that song works so well because it feels like an HSBCU. The percussion's also better, and it's brass heavy and it moves, like you said. Like there's like little vignettes and moments in the production on Thought I Was Dead. I think Thought I Was Dead is my favorite production on the last album, right? I fucking love that song. And that how the beat moves, it's just crazy. And the percussion kind of drives everything. This one, the tweaking feels like the beginning feels like insert. This shit sounds like Bay Area. It kind of sounds like New Orleans. It feels like a mixture of that space. You could give it to the West Coast because he's from the West Coast. Second part feels like a Memphis beat. It has that strong, punchy kick and the piano in the background, Juicy J right off top. I'm in Memphis. That's what this is. But then it's tweaked. Like he's tweaked. It's kind of tweaked into something a little different and morphs in it. But I still don't. The beat's hard, but it seems like it's just like a little thing. Like it didn't go all the way hard for me. So I'm not rating this one. I'm not rating 7. So that's up to y'all. What do y'all? I know Torre don't like it.
It's a no for me, dog. And the song and the phrase that comes to mind with this is you play too much. You know how we say that and be like, nigga, like what the fuck? Like you had some good pieces. There's some good verses here. I think the chorus is trash. There's some good parts of the beat. There's like 2 ideas for songs, but we didn't finish it. And I'm like, I think this feels like sketches. Like this is what I would like an outline. This is what I would have done, and I'm not done. But fuck it, put it out because I'm Tyler and I'm a genius and everything I say and do is great. And in a way, yes, but I'm like, you're not moving me. This is not moving me. This is not saying I can't wait to listen. The first time I listened to the Clips album, on almost every song, I was like, I want to listen to this again right away. Most of these records,
Clips album is like one of the greatest albums of all time.
Yeah, but
already.
But I mean, like the same with Cowboy Carter. Like, you know, the feeling you get when you hear a song for the first time, and you're like, I want to hear that again.
No, 100%. This is first impression.
Like, I don't know. It feels like directionless. Someone in the chat was saying it doesn't sound like Thought I Was Dead. I meant structurally. Structurally in terms of like the first part where there's a repetition, like the chorus is a repetition of the title, and then the second part, the beat is kind of similar.
Now, wait, D. Marie makes a great point, and I don't know Tyler's whole schedule. We know he's been on tour for a minute, but it may be a continuous tour. It may be he may be. I don't know if he got a studio in the bus or in the studio. So I don't fucking know. But
I'm not sure he made this on tour because when he was talking in his Converse interview, he said that Chromacopia was finished ages before he put it out. So for all we know, he could have been writing this when Chromacopia actually came out, or even before Chromacopia came out. Because he was like, some of the songs were done like years ago for Chromacopia. That's
interesting. So yeah, I mean, for sure, the album could have been finished before he went on tour. I don't think I've talked to a lot of people who made incredible shit on tour. So I don't think the civilians idea. If you're on tour, that means your output is going to be lesser. Like I don't think that's a thing at all.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I don't want to hear this song again.
Here's this statement. This music at a cookout barbecue on a 75-degree day in Cali, East Coasters wouldn't get it. That's cool. Good music's good music. I don't like that. I don't like the statement of some like this is what it is and this is where it is. That is like, what's the girl's name? The Brat girl. She made Brat.
Charlie
XCX. I enjoy that album. That is a dance album. It's from a perspective of a place that I don't come from. It's like as a woman, as a white person,
sure,
style of music that she's into, and it's a dance album. I still can listen to that driving and know that it's good music and enjoy it. We still listen to Thriller now and can dance to it or listen in the car or whatever. Good music's good music. Like
when we talked about GNX, you pointed out that there were a lot of very specific West Coast references. So then
3,000%.
So if you're from that culture, it's going to mean more to you than if you're a visitor to that culture.
That's two different statements, though, before something meaning more to you and it being good.
Well, I mean, good is somewhat relatively subjective, right? I mean, like there's not an objective standard of that. But this is the question. Is this playing with California sonic themes is the commenter right? Like, is he playing with California things sonically to where as an East Coaster, I'm like, yeah, it's not resonating. And if you lived on the West Coast, it would resonate because it's playing with the things you're used to hearing.
Is it resonating? Say the question again one more time.
Is this album West Coasty, as the commenter is suggesting, in a way that East Coasters sonically would not resonate the same way? Are you saying it's not?
It's not a West Coast album at all. So I don't like that notion. There's West Coast moments, and he's from the West Coast. And you saying like Sucker Free, or you could put it in that vibe. You could put Sugar on My Tongue in that vibe, but Big Poe is not that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even call this a West Coast album. This is a Tyler album. Like, let's always take it for what it is. This is Tyler's album. Obviously, he has West Coast tendencies and things that he grew up with and references. Before Sucker Free starts, he says, "This is a song." Like he goes, "This is for the 405 going on." You know what I'm saying? He's making those, making the picture for you. Like, come on. There's a lot of references in this that are over. We just heard a Memphis beat just off weekend.
All over the place, yeah.
All over the place.
James, did you like that? Did you rate that record?
I didn't like that song.
we're under 50% for the album. Green
didn't like that song. I like some of the second half more. I like some of the second half more, but overall I did not like the song.
Yeah. The tweaking part I like because I like the beat, but let's go. Don't you worry. This is for Torre.
Baby,
brand new bag. Got a little bitch with a brand new shag. If I got my bag on a brand new bag, got a cab with a gat and I slide that ass.
Don't you worry, baby. I've got time.
This is like Atlanta all over.
Wait, hold on. No. This is early.
Hold on. Yeah.
This is early 80s soul-ish music. And there's soul music that's different than not what I'm talking about. Like,
Okay.
You remember like, oh my God. Well, oh God. I'm trying to remember the references to it. It's like with the singing and this beat that travels in that way. I'm like, oh, I remember. Oh God, I can't remember an example of this. God, this is too hard for me to remember an example of this. But this does remind me of early 80s soul music of a certain, but it would be like almost regional, not like any big records that blew up. God, because soul music is the wrong title.
It's giving me Atlanta bass without the bass.
Okay.
Like that's what that's giving me 100%. It's like the production is like not that, but then the aesthetics are. Let's keep playing.
I've got time and I'm gonna give it to you. Give you the world before you fall asleep.
Damn girl, you better move your hips. 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 Damn girl, you better move your hips.
Like when you hear this, you don't get the feeling of like My Boo, Ghost Town DJs.
Oh, the comments are not our comments. Somebody else's comments are all about My Boo. They definitely hear that reference for sure.
Yeah.
Don't you worry, baby. I've got time and I'm gonna give it to you. Give you the world before you fall asleep. Girl, don't you worry, baby. I've got time and I'm gonna give it to you. Give you the world before you fall asleep.
Put your hands up on your hips. You dip, I dip.
I guess I should conduct myself cause you ain't worth for me. And then you fell asleep. I need a freak. I'm giving it a freak. Invite me, boy. I'd like to alright. We can carpool. Come at the same time.
You know what? I got it.
What are you trying to say?
I got it. I think I got it.
Okay.
Remember? You be quiet. Remember? Remember? I Wonder If I Take You Home. Lisa and Nicole Jam.
I'd have. We could just pull it up.
It's not like the exact, but it's like I think this is the early '80s vibe that I'm talking about that he's speaking to in this beat. Yeah. Wait till the.
I love 80s music.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not necessarily exactly the song, but the vibe of this early.
This is a jam.
Oh,
How we gotta let it rock?
wait till she comes in for singing. She's got a voice like a trumpet. This is who taught Gloria Estefan how to sing.
Baby, I know you're wondering why I don't go over to your place. 'Cause I'm not too sure about how you feel.
So I'd rather go at my own pace.
Let's go.
I know that if we get together, emotions will go to war.
Get that falsetto, Torre.
I may do something I might regret the next day.
I gotta rock this. I need to hear the chorus now.
I don't know. Waste of
Here you go. Wonder if I take you home. Will you still give me love and babe?
That shit's so hard. Here's the. We could play that and talk about I'm not from that generation. I'm saying I'm not from that generation. I want to know, do you know that song
James
that we just played, James?
No, I do not.
How did that sound to you, just off top?
It was good. I preferred it to the Tyler's song.
That's what I am saying. People need to understand the difference between songwriting. There's like
that had a very clear structure, right?
Yeah, I think it's the production. I mean, it's also the songwriting as well. But I feel like the production is too busy. Like there's too much happening.
It's not done. It's not done. It's not done. It should be edited down. More added to it. Like it's like we stopped like a third of the way in, and we would have done more. We just put it out, and like it's not ready.
I don't know, but the not ready or not. That's the intention of the artist. Not ready or ready. But I feel what you're saying. It's what we said. If the production seems like a lack of execution, and the songwriting seems a lack of execution at times. With that song, that was the "Don't You Worry, Baby" song. I'm like, this feels like it lives in the world that we just listened to, like My Boo, or it feels like the song that we just played. I Wonder If You Take You Home, right?
But it's like the video. It's like the aesthetics are there, but it's not actually embodying it. Like it's so weird.
It's very interesting. I just think it's just you gotta hit the. Let's move on though. I'll take care of you. Well, so far, let's just go down the line before people think that we're hating on the whole album, because that's definitely not true on my end. No,
I'm gonna have to listen to this multiple times before I.
Yeah, this is first reaction. I'm not giving me a review the first day. That's crazy. But Big Poe, I like that was a 2 out of 3. Sugar on My Tongue was 2 out of 3. Sucker Free was 1 out of 3.
It's interesting that James was the no on Big Poe, and yet.
Oh, we both like Big Poe and James didn't like it?
But that's not. I don't like Big Poe. I like Big Poe.
Maybe all three of us said yes.
Oh, we all liked it. Oh, my bad. Okay, you liked it too.
Most of the rest of them were 1 out of 3.
I like Big Poe. I didn't like Sucker Free.
Oh, Big Poe's like the only song you liked, Torre.
Yeah, Big Poe was the only 3 for 3. And the rest of them were 1 for 3. 1 or 2 of them were 2 for 3. But most of them were 1 for 3.
I like Big Poe.
Yeah.
Sugar on My Tongue was okay.
And you guys were switching back and forth. I'm no on almost everything, but you guys were switching back and forth, which is not really a good sign.
Free.
I know it's your first listen, but is the music pulling you in to say, I want to hear this again?
Not in the same way as the Clips album, no way.
Not right. Not because of the quality, perhaps because I don't understand it and I don't understand why. So I should keep listening to it because maybe I'll get it. Not because, oh, that was so great, and you listen and you're like, oh, more depth. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. No, the Clips album, like we said, we were talking, I listened to it here, and it just keeps going like this. I'm listening to it because I'm getting more from it. This is am I missing something? I'm going to keep listening. I want to completely grasp the project, because you might. Igor, when I first played Igor coming off of the Black Flower Boy, I was like, this is cool, but it's not as good as Flower Boy.
Mm-hmm.
A month later, I'm like, oh, this is actually better than Flower Boy.
I mean, the age thing, I don't reject entirely. I have come to understand. When I heard Earthquake, I was like, nah, that ain't it for me. And I see the way the kids love that record. Years and years and years. It is one of the central records of late Tyler. So I'm like,
Earthquake is hard.
I missed it. It just doesn't resonate to me, but he's speaking to the audience like a motherfucker with that one. So,
yeah.
It's just not landing on my ears. Other things he does do, but so that is more in line with some of the sound here, some of the choices here, as opposed to Chromacopia, which almost everything on Chromacopia was killing me. I couldn't wait to listen. I was like, I will be listening to this over and over and over.
Wait, Torre, did you like the song Like Him on Chromacopia? Because that's very
Like Him. Which one was that?
It's the one about his dad.
Chasing a ghost.
Ghost. I don't know who he is. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. That's just so.
Yeah, I did. It's a lot emotionally, so I don't listen to it all the time. But like, yeah, it's like, yeah. I mean,
because I was just gonna say, because it matches a similar aesthetic to Igor more than the rest of Chromacopia.
Yeah, I mean the whole I mean, I think it's a great song. I think it's really beautiful. The whole Tyler's dad thing that changes on Chromacopia. I'm like, oh my God, like the soap opera has changed. He's not a villain. But yeah, I don't know.
That's why I like that song, because it feels, the topic is sad, but it feels triumphant, and it's almost like you're in the feeling of finding out your dad still wanted to see you. So it's like, and then your mom hit it. So it's like you are mad at your mom, but happy that your dad could be in your life. You know what I'm saying? And so you're happy and sad. It's bittersweet. So that's the beautiful of that song. But we want to get, I mean, people still want to hear more with us. They still want to listen with us.
There's two more.
I'll
take care of you. A lot of people like I'll take care of you.
Let's finish it out.
You gotta know I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you.
Hold on 1 second. Green said the other day, I think we had heard some of this record, and you were like, he wants to be an arena artist. And that beginning right there, whether or not I like the song, I see the arena potential of that. And like Tyler singing that sweetly to, 40,000 people or whatever who are diehard Tyler fans, and they're having this, I'll take care of you. Like, I'll take care of you? Like Beyonce says that to the audience. They're like, oh my God, I think you will. Oh my God, I love you, Queen. And like he's saying that very powerful emotional statement. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Green dropped off.
I'll take care of you.
Fuck you with no hoe. Ain't never been no lame. Never been no pussy nigga scared to go to things. Fuck you with no hoe. Ain't never been no lame. My love is a must.
I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you.
Okay, is it over? Okay, all right. I think we gotta keep it now. This is a lot. This is a lot.
I'm so split. I feel like this is a good thing. This feels like a good sync licensing track, if that makes sense.
Interesting. Is this a British beat?
I don't know. I feel like.
Isn't that dub?
Oh, Green, we can't hear you. I can't.
Isn't that dub? Oh, he's muted. Oh, look, Green.
Oh my God, I mute my mic.
Oh, there you go.
Drink. Everybody got drink.
What did you say, Green? What did you say, Green? When you muted?
Is this on a dub?
I said you could liken it to something that feels like garage, I think, or like, but I don't think it's. Like I always say, he's always doing his own version of the shit, so it's kind of hard to like lock it in.
I see. Yeah.
Lock it in. I wonder where he got that sample because it's like the. I wonder where
like,
that sample.
We start with this like sweet, like I'll take care of you, and then he goes into this garage or whatever dub beat that I'm like, to me, I'm like, that vibe don't fit with that. Like that song should have become its own thing, and then that thing should. Y'all weren't done.
I disagree with that completely.
Good.
That's the like tapestry he made with taking the sample from Crime Mob and the Atlanta-based stuff, and then bringing it into this drum pattern. He's giving you all of these energies and giving you all these influence and giving you something new. And I think he does that beautiful with his arrangements. I think that's just, to me, this is Tyler's fucking great. So I don't have an issue with
you love this song.
I like it. Yeah, I'm giving it. I'm rating it. Yeah. I will listen to it again.
You know what this project is reminding me of so far? I'm not sure if you either of you have heard it. Little Sims has got a project called Drop 7. Like, so she has her rollout strategy is she'll do like 4 album, like a B-side album that's the leftovers from that, and then she'll do like a drop EP where she'll just drop loads of her ideas. This feels like that, where it feels like he's just putting his ideas out there. There's a lot less structure. There's a lot less finesse than a normal album. But I feel like there's a disconnect because like it's marketed so well that like my expectations are up here and it's not bridging the gap for me at the moment.
Yeah. I feel like, okay, if I look at the aesthetics, let's think about this.
Mm-hmm.
If I look at aesthetics from 1 to 9, he's went from what I would say is like New York sound to an Atlanta sound to a West Coast sound. It feels like it's like all these sounds of hip hop kind of coming together. A lot of Atlanta and Southern influences are on top of these songs. Uh-huh. And I feel like there is a clear, distinct, like hip hop. Like this is hip hop. This is what this album feels like. Like this is hip hop. Mm-hmm. Now, when I'm actually the aesthetic and everything, because you're talking about things don't connect and stuff like that. I feel like it's there. What I think that's not connecting for me is that I don't like some of these songs. That's it. It's just like they just don't pop.
I mean, it's interesting that you feel that this is so hip hop because I felt like Chromacopia was really pushing at the boundaries of what is hip hop, which I love. An album that does that. But I do love what James said about how this seems like a group of ideas, and it's kind of echoing what I've been saying of like, I don't feel like this is done, and that he should have put more time and thought into it to get it to a finished place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's hard to say about. I don't like saying that about any artists in this type of space, because it's like, what does that exactly mean done? It's like sometimes you might need a whole different song. Sometimes the song ain't supposed to be there. So it's like, is that not done, or it's just not for you? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it may be not for me. I feel like at least Chromacopia and some of the earlier ones, there's so much thought and there's so much brilliance that goes into them. And I keep feeling like, here's a sketch, here's an outline, here's a thought, here's the beginning of where I would go. And then I'm like, yeah, but then you, Tyler, do stuff and it becomes more. And we just didn't get to, sometimes you write, like I'm a writer. Sometimes I write and then I got to sit there and edit. They are separate moments. But if I didn't edit and I put it out, you might be like, this is okay. Or you might be like, just feels weird. He didn't, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm looking for, that second part.
Yeah, this is not. I mean, I get it. I think are you looking for the concept, the theme, or something like that? Or are you talking about the actual music? Because it's not supposed to have that's not supposed to have a concept.
No, the actual music. I keep going. Okay, that beat or
got you.
Bit was good, but like,
let's listen to the last one and get into it all.
Yeah.
Set us.
yeah, bro. That's the shit we keep in town. Yeah, bro, nigga talking to me. Yeah, bro, bounce them shoulders till you're dead. Yeah, bro,
Every night I open that door up again to invite you back into.
What? What?
Every night I open my wallet again.
What? Wait. Pause it. What's going on? What's going on?
Wait,
His vocal is
That's
not
Tyler?
in. His vocal's not in key with the bass.
Wait, is that his
happening
vocal?
right now?
That's not his vocal.
What is happening right now?
Is that him?
Wait.
That sounds like him.
It sounds like him. It sounds like somebody else. It sounds like definitely somebody else.
I hear that a lot though. So if we're gonna talk about that, I hear that a lot.
You hear what a lot?
Like flat, wrong, clashing notes.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of the time,
And it usually just works.
It's like an aesthetic thing. Yeah, but
Exactly.
it's not working here because the beat's so stripped back. So your only melodic information is the bass. So if you're out of tune, it's just out of tune. Like,
I agree.
Oh,
I
hold on,
agree.
wait,
But
wait,
that's
wait.
some music shit though. James, you gotta understand that that's some music shit.
okay,
So sometimes people don't. Sometimes
Yeah.
people ain't really catching that.
Yeah, I don't know what you nerds are talking about, but I want to say that I'm listening to the voice and I'm looking for who is the singer, because that don't sound like no Tyler, the Creator vocal I ever heard. And I feel like I know this nigga's voice very well because I've been listening to nigga for 20 some years.
All I know is James musical answer. Like, I can't do it.
Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Before I open my heart up again.
You're not done.
Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Before I open my heart up again. Oh yeah.
yeah, bro, nigga, yeah, bro, you say.
Mama, I'm a millionaire, but I'm feeling like a bum. I can buy the galaxy, but can't afford to look for love. Where's the map? I don't know. Is it traffic to my soul? I need answers. So tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Before I open my heart up again. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Before
All right.
Thank you.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let's talk about this whole thing real quick.
Yeah, tell me
And
what it is.
This is my issue with a lot that goes on with this. When you're making a lot of these songs are simple production, like you're talking about real pop songs. Like they come from a simple aesthetic and simple production. When we're talking about Atlanta bass, we're talking about house, we're talking about 80s hip hop and things that it seems like it's drawing from. All those things have very minimalistic production. Like it's like these are the four sounds that really make this thing up, right? And they also have usually great performers on top of it historically. So I feel like it's jarring to hear something that feels like Michael Jackson and I don't hear Michael Jackson. Feels like freaking Tina Marie or something, and I don't hear that. So I'm hearing that. And so when we hear this out-of-tune lo-fi aesthetic from Tyler that we got used to on all of his music, this feels like he's going into a different direction that feels jarring. Just
You like
off
this
top.
game? Overall, did you like the last joint, James?
No,
No.
he did not like it. I didn't like it either.
So it was 0 for 3 on the last joint. So he's under 50% for the whole album,
I
right?
did not like the last joint.
I mean, 5 out of 10 songs. If we like 5 out of 10 songs, that's good.
I don't think we had 2 out of 3 on 5. We had less than that. That's not good. That's not good, nigga. 2 out of 3 on 5 joints. Only 1 3 out of 3. 1 0 for 3. That's not good. Not for an artist of this. This guy is so brilliant. he does so much, and here's the thing, right? Tyler is so great that a flop album doesn't change anything. I don't like this album. The next album, I will be there day one to fuck with
Day
that.
one, yeah.
You have already won me over, and it's beyond.
So you're not even going to give this another listen. Like, you're like, I'm not letting this grow.
I will try again, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, whatever, just because I love Tyler and I'm like, I'm missing something. But even if I decide that was trash, I remain a Tyler fan. You've already won me over.
Mm-hmm.
So you've won the game as far as me, even if you lost the battle today.
That's fair.
Makes sense. Yeah, no, I completely agree with that. Like, I don't think he's too in his own lane and in his own space, and created this group and fan base where it's like, you have to flop like 5 times before somebody's like, I don't fuck with Tyler. You have to, I don't even know if that's true. I feel like he has to go full Kanye for me to, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you got to do some wild ass shit where it makes us hate you, because it's like, you've done too much great. Like last 4 albums that he made is excellent. I'm not judging this one yet. But
it's not even about just the greatness of the albums. It's about him. And the conversation is, I'm giving you my ideas where I am musically right now, be it 2013, 2017, whatever, 2025, whatever it is. I don't chase trends. I'm not getting the clips on this song because they're hot. They're in the video because they're my friends. I was on there. Like, I do whatever I want to do, and you're probably going to like it. And most of the time it's true. And like, it's interesting because with the clips, we talked about world building, and we talked about authenticity, your old ass keyboard. And
sorry.
And this guy is maybe not on this album for me, but he is definitely world building, but it's more in a fantasy space rather than the hyper reality space. But I mean, I will continue to love Tyler, even though this album is not getting me. What do you think, James?
Yeah, I think, okay. You're not going to like this comparison, but that's fine. If you remember when Drake dropped For All the Dogs, and because it was called For All the Dogs, everybody expected for it to be like a really, really rapidy rap album. And then it was just another like 23 track album where there was actually more singing than rapping generally. And more Drake just doing random stuff like songs with Yeet for no reason. I'm not saying it's the same as that, but I'm saying it's a similar mismatch for me here. Like, the aesthetics are for a rapidy rap album, but the matchup is kind of like 80s aesthetics, but through a Tyler lens, which is not what it's being marketed as, or at least not what I thought I was gonna hear from the project. So I'm just kind of like, there's a mismatch. I think there's also what you said, Torre, of like, a lot of it feels like he needs to do more work on the execution side on the other side. But I think there's also just an initial disconnect from like, here's the aesthetics, here's the music. Like, I'm just like,
yeah,
it's not quite.
Yeah, but how would you feel if you were in freaking, downtown London in some basement party and they're playing and they're knocking at this, you know what I'm saying? And
it's slightly
20-somethings, it's a little different. So I feel like we got to kind of, some of it feels different, and I could give it in a different place that it's going to feel different. But I agree with song execution, because that's different than like beats. But song execution is just not where the other project, and I'm only rating it to what I'm rating him to himself. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm just rating it to himself. And it's like, according to himself, it's like, this zone that you came in, some people call this like experimental. Like, this is another experimental album. I don't feel like this is experimental.
No.
For him.
It's not very experimental at all.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like. But I did a poll. I want to see what people, how many people like it. Right now in our chat, 79% of everybody like it first listen. I said first impression. 79%
liked it.
Yeah.
Are they mad at us for dumping on it?
Oh yeah, people are going, especially you. I didn't dump on it. You say that you said 5 out of 10 is bad. I think if 3 different people with 3 different tastes. 5 of them stood out. That's pretty good. Out of 10?
Are there 5 joints on here that all of us want to listen to again right now?
I will listen to Big Poe again. Let's look at him real quick. I don't know about you. You don't like this album. I'll listen to Big Poe again.
Like, I wouldn't fight you if you want to put on Big Poe, but I'm not like dying to put on Big Poe. I'm not dying to fight you. Taking time away from me listening to the clips. Like, I could be up in chains and whips right now. I could be talking about yellow diamonds look like PP.
Look like PP.
We over here talking about
like PP.
What about for you, Big Poe? Are you listening to James?
Yeah, I'm bumping Big Poe.
Sugar on my tongue. What about that?
Yeah, I feel like that's Big Poe, but yeah.
I want to hear it again. Yeah, that ain't
make
like,
it
yeah. Sucker Free. I like. You guys didn't like that shit. I like that shit.
Thank you.
That's crazy. I'm going for like about 3 already. Stop Playing With Me. I don't. Mom and them and Stop Playing With Me. I don't need it. I don't need those. Actually, yeah, 4 is not even really a full song, so he doesn't even. This is like 9 songs.
To fire, yeah.
Yeah. Ring, Ring, Ring. I like that song. Ring, Ring, Ring is like classic Tyler to me.
Mm-hmm.
But like, this is not this. Where if you had to rate Tyler albums, this is not top 5.
I can't do that first day, but as of right now, no. But I don't think that could happen anyway. The first day I listen to the damn thing.
No. Chromacopia, you realize right away, oh, this is
it's great. No, I realized I loved it, but now Chromacopia 6 months later, I could be like, Chromacopia might be my favorite or second favorite Tyler album. Probably my favorite. I can't tell. It's 1A, 1B, Chromacopia. So he just finished dropping my favorite album.
What's the other one? 1A, 1B. What's the other one?
Call Me If You Get Lost, nigga. I'm a rap nigga. Call Me If You Get Lost is fucking crazy. That was crazy. And then Chromacopia might be better than it. I can't tell. They're still both great. This album is, I can't even think where it stands in his discography. It feels like I can't even think of it. It's definitely not. I just won't say anything yet because I feel like it's discrediting. It ain't anywhere near it. Like there's the 4 that he dropped that are just impeccable. He went on a 4 run. This doesn't feel like it's part of that 4 run. I'll say that.
It doesn't because I mean look at it. It's 10 songs in 28 minutes. How long was Chromacopia?
It was like 50
Chromacopia.
Almost an hour. Was it, no?
An hour plus, right? So I mean, just even there, you see like all the other albums before this have been much longer than this in terms of the number.
That doesn't make it better.
No, it does not make it better. But to the notion of, did you spend
the work? Okay.
Yeah, yes. Did you spend sufficient time on, or just take away good or bad? Why? Like, if I was talking to him, why is this album so short versus you've been doing longer things that are more, I want to say complex, but I don't want to have it be like better, but like a lot of the songs on Chromacopia like developed and changed during the song and became something new. This is sort of like, I have an idea and we're going to play out that idea. And I know there's a couple
It feels like his version of GNX to me, in the sense of like GNX is like, you got this guy who makes impeccable, incredible thematic concept albums, Kendrick Lamar, and then he drops this album where it's like, here's these bangers. This is just the music. Take the music for what it is.
I would disagree with that comparison just because some of the songs in GNX, like Reincarnated, is so complex as a song.
Yeah, but the album is not the same as complex as any of his albums ever.
Yeah. But I feel like that's more because it's non-conceptual rather than because of the time spent on the art. I mean, time spent on the art is obviously part of it, but I think the main thing is because it's non-conceptual.
Okay, you're referring to what Toure said about time spent on art. I was going in a different direction. You're just saying like moving different directions, saying that you have Tyler Creator who's been making these 4 amazing character-driven concept albums. Mm-hmm. This one doesn't feel like he even said this is not a concept. Fuck all that shit. It's just songs. GNX, from a guy who made all these concept albums, making these albums that are very complex. He is your hair okay?
It's not doing what it's supposed to do, but I gotta go in a minute.
It's like, you gotta go? He's like, I gotta go.
This video is longer than the album.
Way longer than the
3
album.
times longer than the album.
Hey guys, Tori gotta go. We enjoyed having this live stream.
We enjoyed
come back again
more than the album.
That's Tori. That's
Say
Tori.
it.
Did you not enjoy the
it
live
is.
stream more than the album? You did too.
The live stream is great. I'm hanging out with my guys.
The live stream is great. The album is meh.
Yeah, that's true. All right, but we out.
All
We'll
right,
continue
peace.
this.
No doubt.
Yo.